Hey guys, Bryan here from Liquid Concepts. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a film that we actually just got in. It's a really awesome design, has a lot of detail and depth to it, and it's really awesome because you can actually change the colors on it. So this is actually an etched metal leaf design. That's what we're going to be calling it on the website. And of course, we'll have links on the description below. Let's take a look at it. So as you can clearly see, this has a lot of detail in it, and it is really cool design. You've got a lot of things that look almost kind of like a tooled leather maybe. You've got some of the etched metal leaf in there and all of that. And of course, you've got different variations. You've got a lot of 3D imagery in here, and it looks really cool. And of course, as you can tell, whenever you're using different colors underneath it, you can dramatically change the color of whatever you're doing. So of course, you can have red, you can have green, you can have blues, anything like that. And of course, this is going to look spectacular whenever you are doing an actual candy, whenever you would spray a silver base coat down and then of course spray whatever color candy you want over the top of it. That's going to give a really awesome effect, and it's going to be very, very unique. So of course, laying it in the water, we're gonna set it in 1 minute, 80 to 90 degrees, and you should have a really good application with those settings right there. And then of course, as usual, we'll go ahead, pull everything in, get everything nice and tight, so that way we can lock everything in with the dividers themselves. So one of the great things about this film is that it's a really easy pattern to work with. You can see it stretching out a little bit, not a big deal. We gave it just enough room to expand, and that's exactly what it's doing. So of course, once it's expanded, it'll shrink back to its normal size, and then we're ready to spray the activator. So now that we've got that beautiful glassed out look, which is what we're wanting, now we can of course take our film. Of course, this one is going to be white, but again, you can use any base coat that you want, including the silver if you're going to do candies. And it's going to go very nice and smooth right down into the water. I'm going to wrap around beautifully all the way around, even on the sides and everything. Once we've got that, pull it straight back out. And that is a beautiful dip all the way around. Really good color, great detail all inside these leaves, all inside here. You have a really beautiful pattern. You got a lot of 3D effects going on right around in here. So definitely a really awesome pattern to take a look at. So of course, the dip came out amazing. Everything looked great with it. And of course, if we did have to use a candy over the top of it, we would have normally used a silver base coat and then of course applied the candy over the top of it, which made it look way better. It would have had tons of depth and realism in it, and definitely a really great film that I think any customer would definitely love if they're looking for that kind of look on anything, whether it be from a motorcycle to any interior pieces or anything in between. That's definitely going to be a really popular one to go to. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Of course, it is a little bit different than we normally do, but because we had that film and it was a really great film to work with and very easy to work with, we thought we'd shoot a quick little video, show you guys what we've got. That way you can, of course, get that and show your customers and have it out on the market. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. We'd love to hear from you on anything hydrographics related, as well as if you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you subscribe to our weekly tips and tricks. I'm Bryan from Liquid Concepts, and this is how we customize your world. We'll see you guys next time.